What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dave James. I'm back with another video. If you like the channel, like and subscribe, man. But yeah, also, guys, if y'all want me to do other NBA content, please let me know what other teams y'all want me to do on, what other games, what other players. You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Shout out to y'all, man. You know what I mean? I'm getting a lot of love recently, man. A lot of subs, you know, incoming subs and all that, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. Like and subscribe if you fuck with the content, though, man. But today, we're going to do a Lonzo Ball video, man. Lonzo Ball is about to make one of the biggest decisions of his career. You know what I mean? Because this is year 5. This is one of his most important years of basketball. You know what I mean? This is where Lonzo becomes the Lonzo that we think he'll be. You know what I mean? I think here. So this what I'm saying. Lonzo, whatever team you are looking to go to. Y'all see I already got the Bulls in here, man. I got to manifest it. You got to make sure they have an offense that fits your game, an offense that runs, an offense that will let you be the point guard, an offense that can utilize you the right way, a team that believes in you, a team that wants you here. Because Lonzo's going to be on this next team for max probably 4 more years. You know what I mean? And he's 23, so he's probably going to be there till like 27, going into his prime. You know what I mean? So Lonzo, this is going to be a very big decision. Lonzo can't just make an unthoughtful decision and go somewhere that limits his offensive game. That's what I'm saying. Lonzo, this year, you're going to have to look at every team, you know what I mean? Weigh your options. See how teams, you know, can looking at you. The Pelicans should not be an option, bro, because we already see how they look at you and what they view you as. So that should be off the table, you know what I mean? You got to find the right team. You got to look at everything from A to Z. Who's on the roster? How could this roster be better? How can y'all make the playoffs? How could these guys benefit your game? How can this team bring a winning culture? How can you fit in these? How can you fit in these systems? You know what I mean? How can how can you be the best over here? You know what I mean? How can you be the best while winning over here? You know what I mean? How can you be the point guard? How can you be allowed to play free? How could there be no restrictions on your game? You know what I mean? No limitations on Lonzo's game. A coach that will let you be yourself. You know what I mean? And I think that theirs is in Chicago. But whatever team Lonzo goes to, he has to make sure all those things are there. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be perfect, because I still think Lonzo didn't play in the best situation this year. He played in one of the worst and still dominated. But it has to be a good situation. I said dominated, played great. But it has to be a good situation that fits Lonzo. You know what I mean? This can't be an unthought decision and just going somewhere because of, friends, Nah, man, this has to be the best decision for Lonzo's career, and I'm pretty sure Lonzo understands that. So when you guys tell me Lonzo should stay in the Pelicans, I don't think y'all are looking for the best for Lonzo's career, because y'all know what it's going to be again. Y'all know Stan ain't going, and y'all know this shit going to be the same. Y'all know Lonzo's going to be disrespected, underutilized and all that, bro. So you know what I mean? Lonzo, this has to be his best decision. This is year 5. This is the make or break year. This is the year that defines Lonzo Ball. You know what I mean? Is he this all-star guy that we believe he is? And I think he'll become if he goes to a team that fits him. Look, basketball is all about situations. If you're playing under a coach that doesn't view you as a certain type of player, you're never going to be your maximum. I mean, if you're playing to a coach that can't utilize you as a right player, you're never going to fit your maximum potential, because he's trying to make you something you're not. You know what I mean? This is why in basketball we see all the time guys go to different teams and all of a sudden they're this good. You know what I mean? Why? Because they were limited on their other teams. You know what I mean? Which is happening to Lonzo, and Lonzo still found a way to be effective. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Lonzo's a perseverer, man. Lonzo's always wants to get better. Lonzo wants to be the best. Lonzo was a dog too. So for all those fake narratives that Lonzo's a dog, did you watch that Warriors game? That man wanted to play out there, went against the best guard in the league. You know what I mean? But like I'm saying, man, that's what I'm saying. Lonzo just has to weigh his options. Look for everything. Look for the best deals. Look for the best moves basketball-wise. You know what I mean? And I guarantee you, Lonzo won't regret his decision. And I think that's there in Chicago, bro. Chicago has everything that can make make Lonzo his best player, his best self. You know what I mean? That can make Lonzo with that team a winning organization. They're missing out on Lonzo. Even the Clippers. I think if the Clippers had Lonzo right now, they won't be down 0-2 versus the Mavericks. Real shit, bro. You know what I mean? And Lonzo, obviously, you're going to have to get better in the summer. You're going to have to become a better finisher. You're going to have to get more moves. You're going to have to be more effective, inside the basket. 2-pointers, you're going to have to be more effective. None of that non-driving bullshit. That shit can't slide next year, bro. It's year 5. None of that afraid of contact shit. You got to go and attack, bro. Go at niggas. You're 6'6". You got to mismatch every game. You you absolutely have the talent to do. You have the time to do it like you did this year because you're not injured and none of that. Lonzo, I'm expecting a new Lonzo next year. I'm gonna expecting a way better next Lonzo because look, he came into the season as a way better player too. He couldn't shoot and he got better at it. No reason he can't become a better finisher, or become a better dribbler, work on his moves, become more crafty, use some Euro steps, use some hop steps, use all these point blank moves to get him buckets. You know what I mean? He can easily do that. The man wants to be great. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I'm saying, bro, Lonzo Ball, this is the year that make or breaks Lonzo as a basketball player. You know what I mean? This is the year that we're all watching because he already said he wants to be an all-star. We expect Lonzo to be a star this year. I really do, man. This kid is special, bro. I really expect him to be a star next year, bro. But I'm saying, don't go to a team that holds you back. That's what I'm saying. This is one of Lonzo's biggest decisions because this is the player he will be on. This will be the player. This is the season everybody's watching. This is where we expect Lonzo to become that man that he's supposed to be. You know what I mean? And I think it's in Chicago, though. Y'all know. But yeah, I just want Lonzo, real shit. I just want Lonzo to weigh all those options, man. It can't be another year like this year. Even though Lonzo, you had a great year, it can't be no 14-7 next year. It got to be 18-8 and winning. Making an Eastern Conference. I said Eastern Conference Finals, making an Eastern Conference playoffs, bro. There's no way a Chicago team next year can't do that, bro. There's no way Lonzo should come in the same player and not attacking the rim and shooting 9 threes a game. Nah, you know what I mean? He got to attack the rim too, bro. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just Lonzo. That's what I'm saying. This year, next year, this summer, decision has to be wise, bro. Decision has to be wise. It has to be a very smart decision. It has to be a very thought-out decision, bro. Because this is your one of your biggest years. You're going to be on this team for a long-ass time. You're going to be on this team for 4 years max, bro. So, we got to think this through, bro. We got to look at the organization, like I said, and what they have. You know what I mean? Just don't go to a slow-paced team, Lonzo. Go to a team that benefits you, benefits your strengths, lets you be the best you. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a perfect situation. It can be okay, good, but it just can't be as bad as New Orleans. And I don't think any team that wants Lonzo Ball to come to their team has that type of situation. You know what I mean? That's just horrible. You know what I mean? So I think Lonzo could pretty much fit on any team, but I think his highest, Lonzo as his best self is on Chicago, bro. That's just me. Y'all might think otherwise, man. But y'all see, I already manifesting this shit, man. I got the thumbnails, man. We all got the thumbnails, man. We gotta start putting every video now. I'm gonna put Lonzo in the Bulls jersey, man. I'm sorry, bro. I gotta manifest this shit coming, man. This shit's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen, my nigga. Lonzo's gonna be a Chicago Bull next year. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. It's Dave James, man. I'm done. I'll be back with another video. Like and subscribe. If y'all fuck with the content, like and sub. And y'all, like I said, if y'all want me to do any other NBA content on any other teams, let me know in the comment section. It's Dave James. I'm out, man.